What's up, interweb? RhyQuinn here, and welcome to episode 1 of Dex Deconstruction. This is a show where no corner of the Pokedex is safe from RhyQuinn's wrath. I take a look at some of the more ridiculous Pokedex entries and deconstruct them. So let's get right into it. This week's first contender is Hitmontop.
Hitmontop's Pokedex entry from Pokemon Silver is all about drilling. And on the surface it may seem quite normal, but underneath the top layer, Dex Deconstruction hopes to excavate the remains of the Dex's fossil entries? I don't know, those drilling puns ran a little thin. Anyway, it launches kicks while spinning. If it spins at high speed, it may bore its way into the ground. The second half of this entry is the part I'm deconstructing today. I think that spinning at high speed is almost necessary if trying to bore into the ground. I attempted to bore into the ground while spinning slowly. Here are my results. As you can see, spinning quickly is somewhat necessary for boring into the ground. This Pokedex entry tells us nothing. Next! Shuckle. Shuckle's Pokedex entries are all messed up. So we all know Shuckle has a shell. But what is it like? Is it vase-like or jar-like? What do those things even mean? Also, it can store berries in the aforementioned shell, and it apparently mixes fluids with it to make it gooey. But, are those bodily fluids? Ugh. Or are they fluids it can secrete from its toes? Wait. Toes? What toes? Do you see any toes on this Shuckle? Any at all? What is up with these entries? Next! Metagross. When Mega Metagross was revealed, it was also revealed to float in the air. But what if I told you Metagross could already levitate before Megagross was a thing, and it could do it without Magnet Rise? All it had to do was tuck in its legs, according to the Dex entry for Pokemon Ruby. Now, granted, I'm not a Metagross, and I don't have 4 legs. However, I'm fairly certain Pokemon and humans experience the same laws of physics. Here is me attempting to levitate by tucking in my legs. The Pokedex has lied to us. Next. And last but not least this week, Geodude. The Pokemon Y Dex entry states that Geodude is impossible to distinguish from rocks. Impossible! Do you notice any differences between this Geodude and this rock? Any differences at all? Anything? Is there a slight crevice here that boulders don't normally have? Or the almost perfectly round shape that boulders don't normally have? Or how about these arms and eyes that boulders never have? How in the 18 years that Geodude has existed has everyone confused them with boulders? Some people are even known to throw them during snowball fights. How stupid are these people? God, these entries are stupid!
So that's it for episode 1 of Dex Deconstruction. If there are any Pokedex entries that you feel should be deconstructed, then make sure to leave a comment down below. Thank you very much for watching, and Hitmontop, Shuckle, Geodude, Metagross, consider yourselves deconstructed.